So for years, I have heard conservatives say things like they're coming after the churches. They're going to come after the churches. And I think that this is true to a certain extent. But there is some aspect of it that's not discussed too much. Because the reality is that for the most part, most people don't really give a damn that you go to church. Most people don't care that you go to church. It's not really that you go to church. It's not even necessarily because you claim to believe in Jesus. It's really about an ideology. If you went to a church that is pro Sodom and pro abortion, and the preacher or the priest looks like Richard Dawkins and claims to believe in evolution, or says that he believes in evolution, um, people who hate Christianity would embrace your church. They would. They would embrace your church. I remember when Pope Francis expressed his sympathy to Sodom, and there were all these liberals, all of these lefties saying, "Oh, look, there's actually a progressive pope," and these people weren't even Catholic. They were just talking about how much they love this pope because he seems so progressive. He's progressive. He's embracing us. He's embracing our people. He's embracing them with open arms. Oh my God, this is amazing. And then when Pope John Paul II said that he believed in evolution, there were atheists who were saying, wow, look, the Pope is actually embracing science. The church is finally embracing science. This is a good thing. It's a step in the right direction, everyone. So if you go to church, right, and the church is very liberal or it's very left-wing, and it believes in abortion and Sodom, and the preacher or the priest says that he believes in evolution and he accepts science. The people who hate Christianity, they don't give a damn if you go to that church. They like it that you go to that church because it's progressive. So it's not really about going to church. No one gives a damn that you go to church, generally speaking. It's what type of ideology that you have. It's really if you accept their worldview in some way. So you can go to church all you want, but if you believe in their worldview at the same time, or if you accept some aspect of their worldview, they don't care if you go to church. The Roman Empire didn't care if you believed in Jesus or if you went to church. They just wanted to make sure that you worshiped the Caesar. You can go to church all you want. Just declare the Caesar to be divine. Make a sacrifice to Caesar. Antiochus Epiphanes, when he ruled over Judea, he didn't care if the Hebrews worshipped the God of Israel. They could have worshipped the God of Israel all they wanted. All they needed to do was put some incense for the gods. Just sprinkle a little bit of incense for the gods and you're okay. Doesn't really matter. You can believe in Yahweh all you want. When the French Revolution overthrew the monarchy and the rebels were ruling over France, they initially created their own priesthood. It was a Catholic priesthood, and it was basically Catholic priests who were accepted by the revolutionary government. And they said, "Oh, as long as you are going to a church that's ran by a priest that we accept, then you're okay." But the Vendée, the people who lived in the Vendée, they did not want to acquiesce to this system, this revolutionary system. And so they were slaughtered. So it's not really that you go to church. It's you go to church and you reject their ideology. Or you don't even have to go to church. If you reject their ideology, then they're after you. You can go to church all you want, but if you accept their ideology, they're okay with you. So yeah, no one gives a damn that you go to church. Nobody cares. It's if you accept some aspect of their worldview. Anyway, you guys just heard some theology. God bless.